All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I want to thank you for tuning in to my channel today. As y'all can see, I got this beautiful sunrise coming up behind me, and I'm out here on McGee's Mill Lake today. Made like a 2.5 hour pool. You know, I've only been here one time before, which was a couple episodes ago. I didn't fish it but like 2 hours. So caught 3 fish that day. Really wanted to come back. Didn't know I was going to come back this soon, but kind of fishing post-frontal conditions. Had a tropical storm come through the other day, dumped like 6 inches of rain a couple days ago. So the water here, somebody at the ramp told me the water here was up, and it does look higher than it was when I was here last time. So I'm going to start off throwing top water. It is going to be windy today, but that might work in our favor. So we're going to see if we can catch a pretty good bag today. Really don't know anything about the lake at all, so let's figure it out. All right, so didn't have my camera on, obviously, for some reason, but just caught this, got this nice one right here up on the popper, right up there on that, kind of right on the inside of this point right here. So didn't know I didn't have my camera running. His jaw is locked shut. All right, so it's a nice fish. Whoa! Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, gum it. He's about to get that darn hook in my hand. Alright, so first fish of the day. Got him on that Azuma popper right there. Nice fish. Nice fish. And he did get that hook in my hand. Doggone it. Alright, so we're going to let that bad boy go. Get on back in there. Nice fish. Stuck that thing right in my finger. All right, so just caught the first fish. Didn't have my camera on for some reason, not real sure. But anyway, what I was saying was I was gonna work up this shoreline with this Azuma popper right here, and go work up this shoreline and see if I could get any bites and kind of work back into this pocket right here. I got right here to this little, you know, this little area that comes off the shoreline right here and threw up, and that fish come up and ate it. So got a couple hooks in my fingers a little bit from him. Not bad, but got all cleaned up, and we're gonna see if we can get us another one. Tell you what, we're gonna fish down the shoreline and fish right there to that point in, and then we're gonna go and run back right there. That looks like a darn good point right there. Gotta check that out. Comes way out, looks real rocky. Should definitely be some fish on that bad boy. I have to hit that. Should catch one down this shoreline. It's starting to get kind of gravelly and rocky, and it just kind of seems like wherever you see rock at, it's kind of where the fish are going to be. So let's see if we can get us one. That's a good one. There's a good one right there. Yep, there's a good one. He come up and freaking ate that thing. Yeah, that's a nice fish right there. That is a nice freaking fish. He is dogging too, I mean. Come up here. What do we got? Oh yeah. Pretty one. We gonna boat flip this dude? Come here, I'm gonna boat flip him. Chunk. I mean, that is a doggone chunk, y'all. Let's get the pliers, check that guy out. He come up and smashed that thing. This Azuma popper I won as an out of the money prize. Me and Lee, we were, that last tournament we fished on the Chick, we were the first place out of the money. And they give, you know, kind of like you get a sponsor prize if you're right out of the money. And Azuma sponsors that club that I fish with, and they gave this bait, and Lee got Nice crankbait, but check out that freaking fatty. I mean, that is a doggone pretty fish right there. Chunk. Let's get that sunrise in the background. All right, bud. Thank you for freaking biting. Smoke that popper. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, man. That is freaking awesome. Wow, it just dropped off to 17 foot right here. So that fish was kind of right up there where it was like 8 foot. Like it got to right there and then it kind of turned and come up to 8 foot, because right now it's 18 foot, so it's dropping off. So that fish had pulled up on kind of a flatter area of shoreline, and not so much out here in this deep stuff. That's a bad cast. And not really out here in this deeper stuff. So that tells me that the fish are starting to pull up a little bit shallower, just by the way they're positioned. Those couple fish earlier that were kind of pushed up into that pocket, kind of on the right and left side of the sloping banks with rock. So it kind of means they're kind of shallowing up some, which, I mean, this water temp drop has happened kind of drastically. 76.1. We should get one up here. This point kind of slopes off. Should be one up there. There he is. What'd I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? It's a small one though. But he was right where he should have been. Little guy. There we go. Whoop. He's like, hold up, that ain't the water. Can't swim in there. Little guy. I'll take him though. Thank you, bud. So like I said, that was just like a little transition that comes off the bank right there. Kind of almost like where the shoreline has sloughed off right there on that point. And it kind of comes out into the water a little bit further than the other areas of the bank right there of the shoreline. So it'd just be a perfect place for a fish to be able to pull up and down to feed. So you just kind of pay attention to those areas. Not starting off bad. I mean, we've only been, it's only 7:30. We started at like 6:45, so not bad at all. Just come off now. It's just running out to me 100 miles per hour. What we got? A small guy. Little teeny. Little teeny. That's one that'll get them hooks in your hand. I've already done, almost got them in my hand already. I ain't trying to do that again. All right. Number 4. Little teeny guy, but that's a fish, doggone it. All right, let's make a move. All right, we're gonna pick the popper back up. Like I said, we might put old whopper plopper on. We might take old the arm off and put a whopper plopper on there, but with this chop and all, looks like could be a good day for that thing. As much as I freaking hate it, it could really potentially catch them today. All right, so jumping over here to this side, my bite has slowed a little bit. It's 8:24. Haven't caught a fish in probably 30 to 40 minutes. Nothing crazy. But I'm not sure if I kind of got out of the fish, or maybe they got off the popper a little bit. Not real sure, but we're gonna throw this around some more, and you know, then I might switch up to something else. But this right here is, I haven't fished anything, you know, that looks this good, this area, looks really good. And this is the best looking area I've, you know, fished since I've caught one. So, ooh, big fish that blew up right there in the mouth. There he is. That's a pretty good one. I'd seen some shad flickering back here, and I knew doggone well it should have been a bass back here. This is the first bass that I've got in the back of a pocket. So, not a bad one. It's first fish in a little while. Not a bad fish at all. Kind of a humpback. Tell you what, these fish in here are healthy. Ain't no doubt about that. All right. There we go. Came up on that popper. Nice chunk. Thank you, bud. All right. So he was right there kind of on that edge. All right, so we've caught five fish, all on top water so far, all on this popper. And I'm not 100% sure what color this popper is. I threw the damn box away. Looks like a Tennessee shad type color, but clear. Has a clear belly and body. Let's go over here to this point right here. Idle over there. Come on, baby. Need a fish. Feel like my bites are just withering away. Feel like I just done got away from everything. Like what I'm doing is not right now. I don't really like that. I did catch 2 fish on this point the other day before I left. On the trick worm too, so see if we get bit. Ooh, I just got bit right then. There he is. There he is. Oh. Well, he took me down in the doggone rocks and broke me off. Darn it. Well, that sucks. I mean, my line is just chewed. Man, that was a good bite. That was a good freaking bite. Doggone it, man. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of spillway action. Fish up here at the spillway. See if we can get us a good one. I'll throw the old trick worm up here. There's a good one. There's a good one right there. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Got a good one here. Come here. Oh, shoot. This is the worst net job ever. I got him. I got him. That's a good one there. At least 5.5. That's a pretty one there. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Freaking chunk. Let's see what this bad boy weighs. 5.7.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Damn, dude, that's so big. I just got a couple. Yeah, you
Good deal.
There,
Was it?
yeah.
All right, we'll let this guy go.
I'll try and portrait mode, but I think you got to be at 6 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it takes some crystal clear pictures, dude. That's a pretty fish, man. Sweet.
There we go.
Go get bigger, baby.
A chunk there.
What's your number, dude?
Heck yeah. All right, that's a day. That's a wrap right there. All right, so I had to idle back here in the back of a pocket just to be able to talk to y'all because the wind out there on the main lake is blowing so freaking hard. But today was definitely worth coming. You know, it was slow. It slowed down. This morning kind of started fast and furious, and that topwater bite just faded, and it just seemed like everything kind of faded. You know, missed a couple fish on the trick worm, on a rock pile. Fished along through a lot of different stuff through the square bill, chatterbait, spinnerbait, worm, jig, you know, you name it, topwater. It just got tough, you know. And then I ran up there to the spillway, ended up catching that one over 5 pounds. Beautiful fish. I was really glad to catch that fish. I'm not gonna lie, because I would have went like 5 or 6 hours without catching a fish if I hadn't caught him. So pretty happy about that. Definitely worth the 2.5 hour drive anytime you catch one over 5. That rhymed. So anyway, if you would, hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw today, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.